Hey Tuners, what is up? What do you do when your favorite shows go on break? I know the struggle is real when it comes to shows going on hiatus, so here are a couple of ways that you can survive that really long break, especially after those mean cliffhangers, as you're waiting to find out what happens to your favorite characters and favorite storylines within the webcomic world. The first thing I want to talk about is exploring other stories. So once your story is on break and your author is taking a well-deserved rest as they're planning out the next season of your favorite show, you can actually start to explore for yourself and find other stories that you love, that you can binge read, that you can really dig your teeth into and get into these stories and have conversations with other people who are also reading them. Now, if you're not sure where to start, you can explore on your own, or you can ask for recommendations. In fact, I've got tons of them. Feel free to hit me up in the comments below, and I will give you a list of things I think that you will love. But I want to make sure that you are finding something that's really, really great. So jump into the comments. Let me know if you had a show go on hiatus and you found another series that you love while you were waiting. Recommend it down below. Tag the people, shout them out, show them a little love, and let's help each other to find some really great new stories to binge read while we're waiting for our favorite shows to come off of hiatus. Now, the second thing is actually stepping outside of the webcomic world and into the book world. You guys know that I'm a best-selling young adult fiction author, so I always recommend books. And the cool thing about books is that it's right there in your hand. You're not waiting week to week to week to week for these episodes to come out, because it's right there inside of a book. You can binge read it and you get all the same goodness as those storylines, but in book form. Now, if you need a recommendation, please jump into my comments, tell me your favorite web comic, and I will give you a book recommendation if you ask me for it. So say, I need a book recommendation for whatever that favorite web comic of yours is. I'll do a little research and I will hit you with a recommendation from one of my books or one of my friends' books. Bonus points, I actually have some free books out there, so if I recommend one of mine and it's free, you can get it for free. You can read it for free. That's pretty dang cool, right? And some of my friends have free books as well, so I will do my best to get those sent out to you with your book recommendations. If you've got a book recommendation, hit me up down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and I would love to match you with the perfect novel to read while you're waiting for your favorite web comics to come back off of hiatus. Now, the third thing I do want to talk about is actually supporting your favorite author and artist. So what I want you to do is go to their page and leave comments. I want you to be posting fan art. I want you to be making videos. I want you to be engaging with them. I want you to go over to their show and leave comments, and I want you to start conversations. And more than that, I also want you to develop community based around those webcomics that you love. So make some friends, have conversations, and if you need a place to have conversations, come over and join me at Toon Ladies on Instagram, because every single night we are dropping live chats so that 15 minutes after your favorite episodes come out, you can actually talk with people who just read the same thing and have those conversations in real time right after the episodes drop. And we are going to be dropping some bonuses while your favorite shows are on hiatus. Every once in a while, we're going to do an I Miss This Show live DM chat on our Instagram story. So hit me up at Toon Ladies, because you do not want to miss out on all the fun, the community, and the conversations. Speaking of great community and conversation, I want you to hit the subscribe and notification bell, because every single Sunday I go live here on the Toon Ladies YouTube page, because we are doing our Toon Ladies talk show where I'm bringing you your favorite artists, authors, and special guest celebrities like Disney animators to hang out with you and answer your questions in real time. We're doing breaking Toon World news. We are talking about the episodes that came out that week, and we're bringing you behind the scenes of the tunes you love while giving you the ability to interact with your favorite authors in real time on air. It's so much fun, and I want to make sure that you don't miss it, so hit the subscribe and notification bell. But then if you want to go even deeper, we've also got the Toon Ladies Podcast that comes out every single Thursday with completely unique content, with some of the same but also different special guests, celebrities, authors, and artists that you don't want to miss out on, as we're talking character building, world development, and we are talking all about the behind the scenes of the tunes that you know and love. So don't miss out. We're streaming on all the major platforms, including iTunes and Spotify, so don't miss it. Hit the subscribe button and hit the subscribe and notification bell here on YouTube so that you don't miss out on all the fun, as we're dropping brand new videos twice a week, breaking Toon World news, and bringing you the Toon Ladies talk show, where we're letting you in real time have conversations with the people who create the stories that you love. Believe me, guys, I know the struggle is real when we were on a break with our favorite shows, waiting for them to come back from hiatus. So I want to hear from you. How do you bust the blues when you are waiting for your favorite webcomics to come back? Give us suggestions down below, and let's start a conversation to help build each other up and make sure we're staying occupied while we're waiting for our favorite shows to come back from their break. And in the next episode, we're actually going to be talking about one of my favorite topics. You guys know I'm a best-selling author, and I love my retellings, fairy tales, myths, all sorts of fables. I love retelling them, and I love reading retellings, so I'm actually going to be bringing you 2 webcomic retellings that you cannot miss, that are kind of twisting up what you thought you knew about fairy tales, about lore, about all sorts of amazing things. We're going to be dropping that in the next video, so stay tuned, because we're going to be having all the fun with those retellings in our next episode. Until then, stay inspired.